Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthrower here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Party 9. In the last episode, we had the bonus board, which is DK's Jungle Ruins, which I explained how that is easily the best board in the game to grind up for getting extra stuff that you'd want to spend in the shop. But in this episode, we are actually moving on to minigame mode, so we're going to have 7 different things to do. We have free play, which is basically playing a game you want to play. So we're going to start with that, and yes, play as many games as you want, play as many minigames as you want, as often as you want. So one player. I'm just going to play with one CPU for right now. I'll just use Mario. We'll leave him on normal for now, just because I don't think there's a lot of minigames we haven't seen, and that's what this area is going to be. So, free play. Now, these basically show all the ones that you have. If they don't have a check mark, that means you don't have it, but I'm pretty sure we played all these. Or, I'm pretty sure I own them all. So we played that one, yes, yes. We may not have played Launch Break, I'm not entirely sure we have. And we very well might have repeats, I didn't keep track of them or anything, but... Use the controls on screen to build up the energy in your 3-stage rocket. Player who blasts his or her highest wins, so you'll have to rapidly press 1, then 2, and then finally shake the Wii remote. I think we did this in solo mode, but I'm pretty sure we didn't do it in the actual boards, and that's what I'm referring to when I say we haven't done it. I mean, we haven't done it other than, you know, solo mode. Well, shaking the Wii remote doesn't work very well. But I think I got him because I hit the 2 button pretty hard. That's not as good as I usually do, unfortunately. This is kind of like rocket launch. I think that's what it was. There's another minigame like this in Mario Party 3, but that's a 2v2 minigame in that one. This one's normally a 4-player. Technically, right now it's a 1v1, but normally what these are 4 players. Yay! How do I get down? Seriously, how do I get down? Oh well, sorry Mario. And yeah, you get a party point each time you play minigame. No, I didn't mean to hit try again. Quit minigame. That's the idea, genius. I'm actually gonna add more players in real quick. Just because I think we need them for some of the other minigames, so...
Oh yeah, Mario, Luigi.
Skip this. We had the Toad Village one. I don't think we had speeding bullets either, which is good because it's kind of annoying. Pile of bullet bills to the finish line as fast as you can. Pass over dash zones to boost your speed. Hitting obstacles will lower your speed, so you have to tilt the Wii remote left and right. You can say I don't like this. Wii motion controls are not motion controls just don't seem to work as well as they should. But oh well. Case in point. Hard left turn and doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna win this one. Really? How the heck did I win that? That was awful. I did it in 45 seconds. The record was 33. That was pathetic. I noticed I started doing well in the middle, but I figured by then it was insurmountable. You know, there's like no way I could do better than that. Or, you know, there's no way I'd be able to catch up. Like, I'd get close, but I wouldn't be able to catch up. That's really sad that I actually managed to win that. Because you should be, like, if that was 3 human players, I would have gotten last place for sure. Pianta Pool. I don't think we had this one recently. Grab as many of the rings as the Pianta throws in the pool as you can. Pink rings are worth 3 points. Gold rings are worth 5. So you're going to hold your remote sideways and tilt it in the direction you want your character to move. This one's kind of weird controls, but once you get used to it, it's not that bad. And the thing is, if you play this like human players would play it, of course they drop the golden right on top of Luigi. You're not supposed to be able to get any of, like, any given round, you're not supposed to be able to get more than 3, or more than one ring, but sometimes the AI will act so stupid that you can get more than one. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I mean, take advantage of it. It doesn't always happen, but as you can see, if Peach hadn't been, if she'd been a little bit slower, I probably could have gotten it right then. Nah, she got it. Mario hasn't gotten anything. There you go, he finally got one. Good job, Mario. What's gonna happen? Guys, get him away. Get him away. First they go for the one that I was trying to get, and then they go for the second one I was trying to get. So how many points you can get on this is kind of dependent on how fast people pick up rings. If they're really slow, then, you know, the odds of it happening just aren't very high. But anyway, you actually hit the right button this time. There we go. We had this. Man, I've had skipping class. Press the button, buttons in the order on screen to perform jump rope tricks. The faster you enter the button combinations, the more points you'll earn. 2 up, down, left, right are the ones you're going to be using. So it's not the D-pad in general. For once, up, down, left, and right actually matters on this one, so you do have to press the one it tells you to. It's very easy to tell which one that they're making you do, but just for record, you do have to know. So this one isn't dependent. It somewhat is dependent on how, you know, who does what in first, second, third, fourth, but people can earn multiple points. It's not like it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. I screwed up. It's not like it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. It's dependent relative to exactly how fast you go. I'll show you with the jump rope. I can fly!
Finish!
Poor Mario, he's getting last on all these. I mean, you could argue that he got second on the first one, but technically that was also last because Luigi and Peach weren't playing. But Mario's not doing so hot right now. I think of the Mecha Choice, we didn't see any of these, or we did see all these. This one's very, very simple, so I'm not even going to go over the rules and the directions, because you're just going to use the D-pad to move sideways.
Start!
Or no, you're going to be given a button option, so you're just going to pick one of these. Basically, you're going to pick one of 3 options. One of them will cause you to lose, so it's basically, this is kind of a mix of locked out and also, oh please tell me I got the right one. Darn it! It's a mix of locked out and any luck-based game you'd see in a Mario Party. It is completely luck-based, so yeah. If you're down to 2 people and you want to just be really annoying, you could do what they just did and just keep picking the same one as your ally until, or your opponent until, you know, you both get it wrong, so that way you'll both get first. But either way. Anything over here? Okay, I know we had these. Yeah, we had that one. I don't think we had earn it. I'll come back to that one. I know we didn't have peer pressure or gamma spotting for a while, so we'll start with Plunderground. Watch the jewels fall into the chest, then track the money moles as they burrow. Try to pick a chest with jewels in it. The player with the most jewels after 3 rounds will win. So D-pad move and then 2 whenever you're close to the money mole. So it's just kind of a... It's kind of like Koopa Shell, the shell game from Mario Party 1. You just have to keep your eye on the right one. So anyone except for the bad one. I'm just going to watch the bad one on this first one and then not choose it. Say anyone but the one on the right is good. Mario, you went for the wrong one, dude. What'd you do that for? Now, after this round, it will matter which one you pick because some of them have more gems than others. Oh no, wait, no, it's the 3rd round, so I need to pick one. I'm just going to follow that one. You guys couldn't tell which one I was following, but sorry. What are you going to do? Now this one it will matter. There's going to be one with a small amount, one with a large amount, so I need to beat Luigi because we both have points. Okay, so I'm going to go after that one. think I got it. I probably didn't. No, he got the bigger one. Mario didn't get anything. I just now realized he didn't get anything. I will admit it's hard to. It's kind of harder to get points in the second round, or the second round onward, just because there's only 2 that are good. But in the first round, you should be able to get something. I know one person won't, but unless you're stuck with the one that isn't it. Peer pressure. Pick the fishing rod with the cheap on the hook. If you choose line with an urchin on it, you're out. So you're gonna move and use 2 to pick the fishing rod. Once again, another luck-based game, which is why you'll notice that I didn't pick this one a lot whenever we were in the project and I had the choice. That's why. Because I'm bad with luck-based games.
Start!
So yeah, if it looks like one's like snagging on, like pulling a lot, you really don't have any clue as to which one's good and which one's bad. So just pick whatever you want, really.
Yes.
My goal for luck-based games is basically just to not get last place. That's pretty much all I can hope for. No one wants to go for that left-hand side, huh? Yeah, they like messing with you on these later ones. Like, did you get it? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I guess you're gonna find out. Go for this one. It looks pretty.
Yes.
And yes, there are only 3 bad ones, so of the ones that are left, there's gonna be 1 bad one and 3 good ones. Kind of cut from the team-esque a little bit, huh? For Mario Party 8. Oh man, Luigi, what'd you get that right for? I guess I'll pick this one. Oh, hey Mario, how's it going? Ah.
Finish!
Oh well, it's a nice day to go swimming.
Yeah.
And get hit in the face with an urchin. Man, Luigi's winning these all of a sudden. It's like Team Luigi's doing really well all of a sudden. And Mario didn't get last place for once, at least. Did get that one. Hey, no, go back. Yeah, we'll do Earn It next, and then I'll get down to that bottom row. Earn It. Choose the image with the pattern that matches the one on the spinning arm. The faster you choose the correct image, the more points you'll get. So you're going to use the Wii Remote to move, and then just press A to choose whatever you would like. So you really have to pay attention to the pattern on this one above all else. And I don't think it's always an earn it. I'm pretty sure it can be multiple things. Recording. Yeah, it's definitely that one.
Yes. Me.
So yeah, this one is relative to which player chooses first, second, third, fourth. Obviously, if you choose wrong, you won't get anything. So I'm really bad at this one, unfortunately. Mario, dude, just go ahead and pick that one. Even if you're wrong, everyone else picked it.
Yeah.
3-way tie for first place, and Luigi in last. Final round. Oh man, I think it's this one. That was actually I knew it wasn't this one. It's pretty clear it's not that one, but I'm really bad with things like this. So. Oh, Mario pulls it away from Luigi. I love how I screw up like the ballistics one really badly, or not ballistics, but the other one we did with the bullet bills and win that, and then I'm not good at that one when I got it. Goomba spotting. Try to accurately count the number of Goombas that run across the screen. Be careful you don't count other creatures in your tally, so you're going to press A each time you count a Goomba. You can't go backwards, so make sure you commit to one. Alright.
Start!
Obviously 2. I'm pretty sure Luigi said 3. Hi.
Finish!
If no one gets it, it's closest. Oh, Mario picked the same number I did. Luigi, that's way too many, dude. 8 by 4 grid, it's 32. So Mario and I tied. But yeah, it's whoever's closest. It's a little bit like the game in Mario Party 2 where you have to count either Boo's, Toads, or Boo's, Toads, or Bombs. The only difference is you can't see your score on screen and no one else can see your score either. No, we had this one, so I'm not going to play that one again. Don't think we had Pizza Me Mario recently. Toss your toppings onto the pizza to be the first to get your toppings on every slice to win, so you're going to swing the Wii Remote with good timing and get it. This one's kind of annoying, actually. I'm not really a big fan of this one.
Start!
Basically, at the beginning here, you just kind of want to throw like crazy, because you'll probably get it. Once it slows down, it's easier, but at the beginning, it's kind of annoying. More left, yeah, I know. No one wants broccoli on their pizza, Luigi. That's why they're only throwing one. I guess Mario was supposed to have the cheese. Most people just put cheese all over the pizza. They don't put like little things on it like that, but whatever. They very well may not have been that at all. Oh wait, no, go back, I wasn't done. I wasn't done with that. Yeah, I know. Go over the other ones. Bowser Jr.'s. Quite a few of these we didn't get to go over. Work with your teammate to operate a two-legged vehicle in order to catch and chase Bowser Jr. So you're going to swing it in time with the instructions on the Wii Remote screen. So whenever it tells you it's your turn to swing the Wii Remote, you're going to swing the Wii Remote. That's about it. This one's actually kind of annoying. You do have to swing at the same time on occasion to jump over obstacles, so be aware that that's going to show up.
Start!
No, we're not gonna get him. Almost did. That one I've never won, and it's really hard to do. Like, in all honesty, the only way to win that is with a hard mode computer player. Like, hard or very hard. That one is very, very difficult, and it's very annoying. So if you see that one on the Bowser Jr. option, don't play it. Bowser Pop. Use your seesaw to launch you and your teammate in the air and pop all of Bowser Jr.'s balloons. So, press 2 to move, and to get on the seesaw, player on the seesaw, and move it left to right, yada yada yada.
Start!
I remember playing this one, actually. Got it. That was very simple. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no. And now you're dead. Plot twist, there was one more at the end. Good job, Mario. No, I don't want to try again. Stop that. Double pounder. This one's pretty simple. Ground pound the switches of the same color as the same time. Hit all of your ground pound all the switch before the time runs out. So D-pad will move and then press 2 and then 2 again to do a ground pound. So you're just gonna ground pound the same color at the same time. This one would be easy even with a human player because you could just say, okay, we're going for yellow, we're going for green, you know. And the AI will, like, whenever you start on top of one, the AI will automatically move towards the other one. So it actually does listen to you. But yeah, that's just creating a platform, really. So you can go up and run after Bowser Jr., apparently. But yeah, that one's pretty simple. You shouldn't have any trouble clearing that with an AI or with a human player. Unless the human player is like trying to make you lose, you should not lose that one at all. Zoom Room. Work with your teammate to catch Bowser Jr. as he races around the maze, so you're just going to use the D-pad move and catch him. Going back to Pokemon Y, we gotta trap him in the corner. Or trap the thing in the corner. X and Y anyway. Yeah, I did finish X and Y. I finished it about 3 days after it came out. The thing I don't like about this is it's first person, and more importantly, there's no real way to tell where he is. Oh, we actually got him. Wow. Mario actually trapped him. Wow, good job for being smart, Mario. Or he got trapped in his own corner. I don't really know. But yeah, that one could be hard. Like, even with a one player that's cooperating with you, like another human player, that one's just kind of hard to tell where everything is, so I could understand losing that one very easily. Catch Bowser Jr. as he climbs around the fence. Hit Bowser Jr. from the other side of the fence to temporarily stun him. So, D-pad to move, one to hit the fence, press one while you're on one of the sides of the rolling doors to switch which side of the fence you're on. If you played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you know how these things work. Or if you played Mario World, you know how they work.
Start!
Just be aware that if you hit him, like I said, if you hit him, it'll stun him. But at the same time, if you hit it while you're trying to stun him under here, and you hit it, it's just going to switch you both. I'm not a big fan of this one because it's really hard to actually hit. It's hard to stun Bowser Jr. with an AI. Like, with an AI on your team, because they're trying to get to Bowser Jr., but the closer you get, the more he freaks out, so you kind of have to stay at a distance, so he won't go too fast, and then hit him, and then the other guy runs in and tackles him. Crossfire Caverns. Blast Bowser Jr. as he tries to evade. You and your teammates score 3 direct hits to win, so you're going to use the remote to tilt your cart and press 2 to fire the cannon. This is kind of similar. You're going back and forth on a railway, but it's kind of similar to the Mario Party 8 battle game, where you have to hit down other things, except now it's just one character in particular. If the stones get in your way, you can blast them out of the way. I kind of prefer to do that, in all honesty. So I'm going to get rid of them on Mario's side, too. Okay, he was asking for that one. Don't worry, we got this. Yeah! You do have to fire early to get him on that one. I got all 3 hits, though, so Mario didn't help much. But he did trick him, so I guess Mario did his part. We got him, and that's all that matters. Bumper Sparks. I thought that said Bummer Sparks. Ram Bowser Jr. to knock him into the electrified fence around the platform 3 times to win. Tilt your vehicle. Once again, this is kind of bringing a Mario Bros. Wii thing back into it. I think you have your own health, too. No, you don't. Okay. So, yeah, you just get stunned if you run into the thing. I kind of figured you had a health bar. Jeez, Mario, you're doing all the work this time. Of course, I'm having a hard time controlling this, but good job, Mario. That makes up for the fact that I got all 3 shots on him on the last one. You got all 3 hits that time, so. Sand Trap, I know we did that one. Pair of aces. Plus for Junior on the sky, hit him 3 shots to the cannon to win. Point the area you want to shoot at, press A to fire, press B to dodge his attacks. This one seems kind of similar to the one we just played, except it's just in the air. It's even the same kind of vehicle. Well, not the one we just played, but the one before it. So yeah, B to dodge with good timing. You're not. This is Bowser Jr. moving around more than you are, so come back here. Dodge that. Seems like you can only hit him whenever he's like just got stunned.
Finish!
Yeah, there was no win in that one. I don't like these because it seems like the time limit's too short. Like if it was just even 5 more seconds, it seems like it would be doable. But 30 seconds, and you have to hit him 3 times, and he's off screen for 5 of those 30 seconds. You really don't get a lot of time to actually, you know, have a chance of hitting him. Pedal to the paddle. Work with your teammate by rotating the wheel to jump on the platforms that will spin it to the right, reach the goal before Bowser Jr. So, move and jump. Once again, kind of a Mario Bros. Wii thing. They had a few of these platforms in the game. Alright, Mario, you're starting us off, buddy. You can't jump on your partner, so don't even worry about that. Just focus on what you're doing. I know it looks like you would be able to do that, and probably should, but you don't. If you fall off, Lack 2 will probably bring you back, so I wouldn't worry about that either. We win. That one's a very easy one, so I recommend if you see that one, then go for it. Because that one's pretty easy to win. So hopefully you watched all the ones we did, and now you'll know which ones are easy and which ones are hard, should you be stuck with the battle minigame. Or a Bowser Jr. minigame. No! I don't want to play that one again. I'm trying to go up here. 1 versus rivals. Okay, we did that. This is 1v3 basically. We did that. I don't think we did line in the sand, so I'll come back to that one. Didn't do whole hogs. So it's just these two, okay. I know we didn't do line in the sand. The solo player must eliminate the other 3 players by surrounding them with lines in the sand. So, solo player will hold the remote vertically, hold A while pointing to draw a line in the sand, and then you're going to make a circle around them. The team of 3 will use the D-pad to move. There's something kind of similar like this in Mario Party 2. It was a 2v2 minigame. You had to circle the toad icons, except it wasn't like this at all. That was easy. That wasn't a circle at all, but okay. The problem with this one is it's not immediate reaction. Whenever you draw the circle, they do have a second to get out of it, so you kind of have to make a big circle. And I'm not good with drawing circles. I played Okami. I'm not good with drawing circles. Solo player must hammer the other players before they can earn points. Players will earn points by staying above ground without getting hit. So, hold the remote vertically, point at your target, press A to hammer. They will use the D-pad 1 or 2 to choose a hull to pop out of. Every time they escape without being hit, they get a point. And it's any direction on the D-pad, so they actually have 6 options to go with here. Yeah, there you go. That was explain it. So yeah, I just have to beat the timer. They have to get 10 points before the timer runs out. This one's hard to win if the human player, or if any human player is a 1 player, I'm not gonna lie. The timer's already over half gone and they haven't scored any points, so... Like, even with a game plan on how to get this one, it's really hard. Mario and Luigi just popped out of a hole at the same time and I still got them. I got them when they were across the screen from each other. So yeah, if a human player is a 1 player, don't expect to win that. That one's very hard to win with a team of 3. If it's an AI, you might have a shot at it. I have beaten it when the AI was one of the 1 players, so you do have a shot if that's the case. Boss battle, I'm going to ignore because there are... Well, I don't know why that's a boss battle. But I'm going to ignore these actually because there's a minigame setting with them in there, so... Because you probably saw it at the start of this level. There's actually one that has just the bosses in it, and so there's no reason to play that. Even if we did miss one. Yeah, boss rush right here. So I'm not going to bother that one. So next time on Let's Play Mario Party 9, we're going to have Step It Up, which is basically any minigame can show up and you'll need a set number to win. We'll probably have Choice Challenge and maybe Time Attack at the same time. We'll just see how much time it takes. I didn't think free play would be 30 minutes, but... It was, so I will see you guys in the next one. Later.